Hey everyone, it's Jenny Garcia from earthyscrap.blogspot.com and earthyscrap on Facebook, and in this video I'm going to share a pocket life spread using the Citrus Twist February kit. And I am also hosting a little challenge for the month of February, and my challenge is going to be super simple. I'll be telling you about it soon. So like always, I have my photos and I am using my journaling cards, and I'm gonna be using some papers to fill the cards. And I am still trying to catch up on 2017. I may have like 10 spreads. February is gonna be super busy for me, so I'm hoping that by the end of May I am done with 2017. So I ended up for the last spot using half of a 4x6 card. And this is gonna be my title card, and it's gonna be so busy. And on top of that is a 3x4, because this week most of the photos are 3x4. And I'm gonna start with one of the tags from the die cut pack, and I'm gonna stamp the dates in there, and I'm looking for something to divide the dates. Then I'm just gonna stamp a little zigzag line, and I'm trying to use my roller stampers even more, because I always use one or two and then I have a bunch of them that are really neglected, so I'm trying to mix them up. I love the alphas in this month because they have numbers. I freaking love numbers. People that do alpha stickers, please add more numbers. I always run out of numbers. But in this one, there are, I'm sorry, there are a bunch of them. And to glue everything, I'm using the Tombow Power Mini Glue Tape, and it's a super tiny adhesive, and I love to put it in my planner pouch. So I added a little heart to divide the dates there, and a little cluster, and it's all to the side, but I kind of like it. It makes like an L with the quote it has at the bottom. I don't know if that makes sense. And I took this photo at the commissary, and they had, I freaking love Nutella, and my little girls love Despicable Me, so I thought it was a cool thing to add to my book, and I just took a photo, and whenever I want to add something extra, I do things like that. And the other day in Scrapaholic Anonymous, someone asked your go-to dies, and those little hearts that I use in the corner, they are from Lawn Fawn, and it's a really old die, but I love it. It's my favorite one. And this little thing came at the top of the Nutella jar, and as you can see, I used the mono adhesive dots because the mono adhesive dots are a little bit more removable, and I didn't find my actual removable adhesive, so I just wanted something that I can peel out and look at. And I actually can open this little booklet. You're gonna see a photo at the end, because I only put adhesive at the bottom, and that was my challenge, to add tags of clothes, products, anything that you might buy, because that sort of thing changes a lot. It's in also products too. Like if you look at trolls now and you look at trolls in 1992, oh god, yeah, those were my trolls, the ugly naked ones. They change a lot, products change a lot. Also My Little Pony has changed a lot, so it's cool to have this sort of thing. And that's another trick, to put washi at the top so you can flip it up and look at the bottom. And that's from a pillow from Emoji Blitz. And if you see my videos, you probably know that we are a little bit obsessed with the game, and we do all the challenges because my daughter is like religious with that. And that photo had a big space, but I like big spaces in photos because they are a good opportunity to embellish. And those two crate paper stickers are actually Maggie Holmes. They're from the embellishment kit, and they also come with a Citrus Twist exclusive stickers, I believe. And this week we went to the Delaware Children's let me say that again. Delaware Children's Museum, and it was really fun. And I took a bunch of photos there. And I like to not take pose photos that much in places like that, because you want to see how they interact with their environment and how they participate in the activities, and all sort of things, instead of stand and smile and look pretty. It's better to just catch them playing. And I didn't have the space for that one, so I'm just going to tuck it behind that one, but I put a little tab so I know that there is something behind that photo. And you see that photo of her just playing there is much better than if I would have told her, look pretty, look this way, because then they get like out of the moment and it looks forced. Just sometimes you just have to let them be. And you can see like real joy, instead of I'm smiling because I'm saying cheese or cookie or any other pre-photo prompt. And I went a little overboard in this card. I don't know how to feel about it because I went crazy on the background. And that background, I made it with a stamp from the January kit. And it's a really good stamp. I love it. It says going places. But then I added the name of the museum, and it was like busy. And I do busy, but I don't know. I wasn't way too happy with that one. And I decided to change die cut, so I just put it in a random piece of paper while I find it's the perfect place to use it. And that little ruler comes in the Tombow Fudenosuke calligraphy pen. It's normally to write Japanese characters evenly spaced, but I don't do that. So this is a good alternative. It's really skinny, so you can use it for your planner or just tuck it in your bullet journaling. And as the apostrophe, I just use one of the fillers from one of the letters. And I ran out of E's because I don't know, I think that's the first letter I always ran out of. So I took a little bit of a Z and I tucked it in there. And I am obsessed with the little hearts, especially the ones with gold foil. And I like the gold foil that comes in this kit because it's not too in your face. I have a problem using foiled papers. It's not that I don't like them, it's just that I feel like I don't know how to use them. But this one, it's pretty manageable. And I love that striped, that block with the little stripes. It's simple, but I love it because then you can do things like that. I could have put it on top of that, layer it. I love this month. These stamps are probably one of my favorites. And you see what I mean? I mean, I didn't get their face, but you can get the intent of the photo by just looking at it. And I love this card. It says night out, but I'm gonna change it to day out. And I am obsessed with that ink. It's from A Beautiful Mess. And I'm gonna journal. I believe that Monojoin pen is the 01. It's my favorite. I just love to write smaller. And I love that card, how that card came out. Even though I don't have lines, I don't know, there's something like super simple about it that I like. I love to follow girls that do simple kind of project life or pocket pages, but when I try to do it, it just doesn't work out. But this card would be my go-to thing to do, pretty simple, if I could. And that washi I love it. It's a ticket one, and I also believe it's from Maggie Holmes from an old collection. I wrote a little post on the Citrus Twist blog the other day about taking out your washi so you can combine it with your kit, because we all have super big piles of washi and we never really pull them out. So that might be a good post for you to read. So this is the whole thing. I hope you enjoyed this video. Think about using tags and think about advertising and things like that. Maybe mailers that you get. I get, what is the name of the box? I get Geek Fuel, and last month they sent me a really cool box, and they sent me a card with all the items, and it's my favorite box yet. So I'm gonna keep that, just punch 2 holes and put it in my album. So things like that might, things that you can look at the future and say, wow, that's really old. Well, that's not the purpose. The purpose is to reminisce, not to feel old. But I hope you liked this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more, make sure you subscribe. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. I really love it when you leave me those. If you want to follow me on social media, I'm JennieGarciaN on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. I'm Earthy Scrap on Facebook, and my blog is earthyscrap.blogspot.com. Also, join the Citrus Twist fan group. It's simple, it's small, and everyone's so positive, and I love it. And I know the Facebook can be a little so that is my favorite Facebook group. And the Scrap Gals group, both of them, so positive, so awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome day. See you soon. Bye.